Future Wizard here. I am apologizing ahead of time for the audio of this episode. I had messed with my noise gate settings for my audio, and it really messed up the vocals. Hopefully, next episode, it is perfectly fine. Thanks, enjoy. If somebody has a fix or a reason why these drawers keep doing this, I would love to know it. Good morning, everybody. I am back for another episode of Vault Hunters. And honestly, this is kind of going to be a little awkward, but I botched one of the episodes. The idea was that I would go into a vault, collect as many blocks as I can, come out and try to build something. And that something was going to be, well, a greenhouse. What happened? Well, I failed. No, not the small ones.
That's what she said.
And I was like, okay, I'll go back in and we'll try something else. Failed again. Dude. Then I decided it would be best to kind of amp up our coin pouch. Because I died again. Yeah. None of that happened. Kill it with fire. Ah! After we got out of it again. Instead of doing any of the vault runs, we're going to build our greenhouse. We're going to go around collecting as many blocks as we can, and we're going to just raw build the greenhouse from start to finish. I am not going to go into creative. I wasn't even, by the way, the whole point of the challenge was to freehand the build. This is what we have now. We have a nice little pattern on the floor that repeats like this, and each area has their own. So it gives it like a unique little vibe.
Welcome to the voiceover. We will struggle through this fiery depths of the...
I got nothing, okay? It doesn't matter. What's really important is that, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for doing the things that, I ask you viewers, which is a lot, to be honest. Nonetheless, I had a new series I was recording and enjoying, and I thought it was going to be great until I got to the part where I opened up the game and my forever worlds are all gone. All of them, including the world I was going to share with the two worlds, which was my forever creative world, which is where a bunch of palettes and things have been, and redstone builds and a bunch of ideas, as well as my actual forever world, which I've had since 1.4.7, which I have kept with me through MC edits and a bunch of other things. And that is hundreds of thousands of blocks, builds upon builds, a ton of just history of me playing Minecraft gone forever. And I don't know how that happened because I have backups and stuff, but they're all, gone. So take this as a PSA to everyone who ever watches this video.
Back up your system at a regular basis and make sure if you have the opportunity to use an as that your folders are set up properly.
The nether trip, I'd say, is successful. We got a bunch of great blocks. So the idea I have, I need to go to the end because I need to grab some of the end blocks because I think I'm going to use these in the build. Okay. Oh, time to fight the dragon. Off we go. We're flying back home. I just had a thought. We need to grab a waystone. Potential treasure. Oh, we found it. It's definitely straight down. I will take all of this. Go away. Why? Let's set up the waystone right here. Here we go. Hello? Wait. No. Okay. I didn't realize I couldn't use my magic. Leave me alone, dude. I'm just trying to take your life. All right, man, I need to do this. I'll bring you back. I promise. Because I love having bottles of your... What? What? There. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no way. You little butthead, get back here. Got you. Okay. What? All right, I found the egg. It was by spawn. I was panicking and Googling and freaking out. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get back to spawn? Because I couldn't remember which direction spawn was. So I threw all my stuff into the chest and the shulker boxes here and then broke the bed, placed it back down, and then killed myself. And then walked all the way over, or checked, walked all the way back, flew back over, flew back, and now we're all good. We're all good. We're back. Now we can go back to the end for the stuffs. I wish they update this. The end needs more. I understand it's like supposed to be on like the cusps of reality or whatever, and I almost feel like this was an afterthought and was incomplete. Now, let's go mining. All right, well, let's start building this. I know that these buildings don't match up. I was just testing something. Okay, how do I, brain work. Go in the corner and let it work. Brain, let it work. Let my brain work. I wanted an old ruins type of thing over here where it feels like several cultures built on top of each other, and all I did was come in, patch it up, add some walls, and you know, glass it off so you couldn't, you know, break in and steal my stuff. Then I was like, well, I want to be able to access it from my house without having to walk over there. But this extension works from here to here. From this point over, it just doesn't. It just clashes too much, which means we're gonna rip down this portion of it. We're gonna ignore that. I sat on this for a little bit, wondering if it would look good or not, and it just doesn't. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. That's why it's Minecraft. We can just break it down. So the idea that I'm having now is this extension's gonna come out here, and we're gonna have essentially a patio is what I'm picturing right now. And then this will just be open for us to walk into. We'll set up fences and stuff right here. Let's do that real quick. All right, we're back and we're done. We finished it, and this building is looking great. I had some hiccups and a couple things that were bothering me, but overall, I think we did a great job free flowing this together. I wanted this to be separate, almost as if we discovered it, that several civilizations kept coming back and building on top of, adding to it, taking away from it, and just making it their own. Maybe this is just the beginning and there's more underground. We don't know. This is pretty blank and we still have to do some decorating. So I think we got generally the patio decorated and finished in a way that I really enjoy. What was that? It has to be over here. What the? Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Had to do a little story session with that. Anyways, these are the artifacts. We got them unlocked, but we have 2 artifacts on this wall, and I think it'll be a fun little story arc. Anyways, let's start moving all of our stuff into our new garden area, which is gonna also be where we house all of our mob stuff as well. I don't know if I like it. So let's do the mobs. Still have an empty spot. I can't remember which mob we're actually missing. Which mobs we are missing. If we ever uncover this, we will find a horde of pumpkin. Okay, so we have that. Chest is set up. Okay, so the composters are now working and up. I forgot how they went, to be honest, for a little bit. So that was kind of embarrassing. What did I need? Hello? Brain? Function? So we have everything situated for the most part. We got our planter box set up, and then we throw our water in the middle. Most inconvenient spot we can find. All right, we got our cactus, and I might come back and change the trapdoors out for some of them just so they're not uniform, because I do want variation in these. What we got going is now another farm way over there. I'm gonna keep this cactus farm here because we're probably going to need a lot of it soon, as well as the sugarcane farm and the bamboo. Oh, the bamboo. I almost forgot. I think I want 1 stick of damn bamboo in here, and we'll put it. Does bamboo compost? No, it doesn't. The leaves do, though. The base is starting to look a lot better, and we're starting to spruce it up a little bit and combine thematics with each other. And I know that there hasn't been many vaults today, but I needed to decorate. I needed to build stuff. I'm a builder. As much as you can see that I've decorated the interior of everything, and except for this kind of needs there. But this outside and in here, everything's starting to come together. I love decorating. I love building in this game. It's so much fun. It's like playing with Legos. I want to add some variation and decorations to these windows and to add windows upstairs. This is not boring, but it needs some more. Look at all this. This is actually fun to me. Building and decorating stuff like this is fun. I know we didn't get to work on this though. This needs more work. I need to come up with a lot more drives. Yeah, they're all full. Every single one of them's full. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Drink your water. And, you know, next time, maybe we'll build some more. Maybe we'll do a vault run. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a mini episode about vault running. Anyways, I'm going to run a vault right now. I'll see you guys in the next mini episode. Bye.